Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Abby. In today's video I have got a little, it wasn't a little amount of money, let's just say that. A little Doc Martens haul. I was fancying a pair of Doc Martens, so I went on the website, I had a little look. I was fancying a brown pair, so that's what I had in my head. But then I also saw two other pairs that are not brown that I was like, oh, I really like them, I'm gonna try them. So I've got two pairs of brown Docs and I've got two pairs of black Docs to try out, and I just thought I'd share it with you guys what I think of them in case any of yous are wanting to buy any of these pairs of Docs. My tummy is rumbling, so if that makes a noise during this video, just keep it on DL, and we'll try and ignore it and I'll eat after. So I ordered the 1460 Pascal Bex leather contrast lace-up boots, the 1460 Crazy Horse leather ankle boots, the 1460 Pascal Bex leather boots, and the Church Quad leather platform boots. So those are going to be the boots and shoes that are featured in this video. So I'm just going to get started with them. Let us begin with the 1460 Pascal Bex leather contrast lace-up boots. These are in black and white. So these are new, I think. I've never seen them on the website, I've never seen anybody wearing them, but I saw them and I was just really drawn to them. I love this white band around the top of the boot. That was one thing that massively drew me to them. And then obviously it's got all of this white stitching along, instead of the traditional yellow that you see on Docs. It's white, and then it's got these speckledy black and white laces, and I love them as well. I just love this boot. So I actually already own a pair of Docs with the Bex sole, and that is my favourite type of Doc Martens sole. I like how thick it is, but it's not too thick and it's not too thin. It's just my perfect sole. So I got a size 4 in these and they fit perfectly for me. So if you are looking to get them, just stick true to your size. There's just a little bit of room in the toes. It's not roomy, it's just like your toes aren't pressed right against the end is what I mean. So they fit absolutely perfectly. In terms of the comfort of them, there is just one thing that I picked out when I tried these on. It was just that you can kind of feel the thickness of the sole having an effect on the top of the boot. Like, this is quite a structured leather. It's quite thick, it's not like a flimsy leather, but because the sole is so thick, or quite thick, which means it's not super bendy when you walk, you can kind of feel that having an effect on this pressing against your leg when you walk. Not uncomfortable, it doesn't hurt. I mean, I haven't worn these obviously for an extended period of time, but that could change, I guess. If you wear them for a long time, it might hurt, but I really don't think it will, because it's got this kind of soft lining, soft leathery suede-y lining inside, so I don't think they would cut in or hurt. And you know, you could always wear socks till you kind of break that area in and it softens up a bit. But that's just the only thing I would say in terms of these boots and their comfort. Other than that, which isn't really a bad point, it's just something that I noticed when I wore them. It doesn't make them uncomfortable at all. They're still a really comfortable boot, and you feel really secure in them. They're just so nice. I love them, I love the style of them, I love the black and white, I love the stitching, I love the laces. I think they're so cute. Yeah, I love them. They're gorgeous. Did you hear it? There it is. Next up, I have the 1460 Crazy Horse leather ankle boots, and these are in this dark brown colour. So this was the pair of brown boots that I had in mind when I was looking for a pair of brown boots. I had these in my head and they're nice. They are really nice. There's nothing particularly wrong with them. I think it's just for my style. I tried on the brown boots that I bought and I was like, would I choose to wear them or would I choose to wear black? Just because for me black's a bit more edgy and just adds a bit of a, yeah, just an edge to an outfit, whereas brown, I don't know if I'm making any sense here. I just think black is more edgy than brown. Anyway, yeah, I like this style of boot. It's nice. I don't dislike the boots, this is the thing. I tried them on, they look cute. I like them. I just don't know if I would choose to wear them over black ones. But obviously that is a personal choice and a personal taste thing. Whereas if you like brown boots, you probably will love these. So the things I thought about when I tried these boots on was that I don't like how straight the back of this boot is. And I know that's really picky, but you'll probably see it in the try-on clip. It just feels like it just goes too straight up my leg. Whereas obviously if you look at a foot, it kind of goes out in the calf, into the ankle and out in the heel. And I don't know, I feel like this makes my leg look, or my ankle or my foot look really straight. That's just me being an absolute Also with the toes, these would be good if you have a wide toe area. I don't know if that's a thing, but these are definitely more wide on the toes, on like the ball of your foot, as you can see here. So you can see how wide they are when you've got them on. And also when I tried them on, I could feel it was roomy in there for me. I don't think the size was necessarily wrong for me, but it felt more roomy in here than it did with the black and white boots that I've just talked about. But I think that's definitely down to how wide this part is. Also, I found that on the left shoe, this part here hugged my foot a little bit too tightly, not on the right foot. So I don't know if this has previously been tried on a lot and it's, you know, stretched a bit more, but this bit was quite compressing on the top of my foot, which I think would probably give with time, but again, it's just something I noticed when I tried it on. But these are a super comfortable boot. I think this is probably the thinnest sole that Doc Martens do. It's really, I mean, it doesn't look it here, but it's really bendy, so it moves with your foot really easily. The sole is really bouncy and it just feels comfortable when you've got it on. So they are super comfortable. The leather isn't as thick or double lined like the last pair was. It's pretty agile. It's thick but agile, so I don't think they would take much breaking in. But I think with these ones, the brown changes, like the colour of these changes as you wear them. So I don't know if you can see there on the back of the boot, it's got some creasing and it's like lighter brown. So I think as you wear them, the more they kind of get scuffed and marked and bend and crease, the more they'll change to a lighter brown. Colour changing shoes. So yes, these are not for me. They're really nice though, I really like them, but they're not the choice for me, but they would definitely be a good choice for somebody who wants some comfortable, standard brown boots. Now I have the 1460 Pascal Bex leather boots, and these are kind of in a like tan brown colour. Again, these have that Bex sole that I was talking about before, my favourite. So These are kind of they're a similar style to the last pair of boots that I've just been talking about, but a different leather, different colour, thicker sole. That makes them sound not at all similar, doesn't it? But you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Now these, I pretty much have no complaints about. I really like them when I put them on. I think I prefer these ones to the last pair of brown boots in terms of picking a brown boot to wear. I think I prefer the colour and I prefer the shape of the boot. They are a super soft leather, so when I tried these on I couldn't feel anything digging into my foot at all. It's super soft, super comfortable, so that is a massive plus point about these boots. And although it is the Bex sole, which is a thick sole, it's still bendy, it's still comfortable. Obviously they're all bendy somewhat, otherwise we'd all be walking around with like bricks on our feet, but it's still agile and comfy, and it's just a nice boot. These are potentially the most comfortable boots in the video. I think that leather just makes all the difference, and yeah, they were just an absolute dream to wear. The only thing I don't like about these boots is the flat laces. This might not be a problem for a lot of people, but for me, because I'm pretty anal about things, I would want all of these laces to be perfectly flat when I had them on. And I think when you're pulling them, as you can see, like this lace here was like crossing over and twisting and stuff, and I think putting them on you'd have to spend some time, if you were me, if you were bothered, flattening and twisting those laces so that they weren't twisted and messy on these boots. A lot of people might not care about that, but it's something that I noticed, so I had to tell you about it, because most of the other dock laces are like a tube, so you don't really get that problem because it's just the same, whereas with these being flat you can tell when things are twisted. So it's really a minor thing, and you could easily change the laces for some different ones if that also bothers you, or you could just take the time to flatten them all out, which is what I would have to do, because they do look nice with the flat laces, they do look nice. So again, I really like these boots, and I think in the future, if I think that I will need a pair of brown boots, I think I would get these ones out of the brown boots that I have tried. I think these would be the boots of choice, but I'm just not sure if I would reach for brown boots currently. Anyway, I don't think I would reach for brown over black. So yes, I will definitely keep these ones in mind if I come back to the idea of wanting some brown boots, because they're super comfortable, super gorgeous. I love the sole, very nice, I like them. And finally, I have the Church Quad leather platform boots. Now, I saw these on the website and I was like, oh, they are quite different, and I really like them. I wasn't sure if they would exactly fit my style, but I think they very well could. Obviously they have this huge platform on the bottom of the shoe. I don't have any soles this thick out of the docks that I currently own, and I don't have any that are this kind of crop. So with that, I was very interested in them, and also I love all of the yellow stitching on them, because it's kind of like a little love heart here, which is just super cute. And yeah, I just, again, like the white boots, I love a bit of detail on them. I'm drawn to the ones with a bit of special detailing about them. So with these ones, I read a lot of the recommendations online, and a lot of people were saying that they fit big, so that you should size down. So these are the only ones that I've got a different size to my usual size. The rest of them, I have them in a size 4, and I got these in a size 3. And I do think that they will fit large. I didn't get a 4 and a 3 to try out both. I probably should have done, but the 4s were out of stock. So with that, I just wish that they did half sizing in the smaller sizes. I do think they have half sizing in a particular range, but in the smaller sizes they don't do half sizes, or they didn't when I bought these. So they fit. My toes are quite close to the edge, I feel. So I would just recommend, if you're gonna try these, try and get your size and the size below, just so you can kind of tell which one is actually better for you, because, you know, feet aren't generally all the same size. Even if everybody is classed as a size 4, they're not all going to fit everybody who's a size 4 the same. So yeah, try and get 2 sizes so you can see which one is best. I do think the recommendations are right in that they do fit large, so you probably will want a smaller shoe, smaller size, but also if you got your regular size, you might be able to bulk it out with some thick socks or something. I don't know, depends on your preference, I guess. So yeah, that's just a little note about the sizing of these ones. As for this leather, again, it's really soft. It's got that kind of soft suede type of lining inside, which is nice. When I'm walking in them, I can't feel them touching into my leg, ankle, whatever. I can't feel it, which is really nice. And the thick sole is actually really comfortable, because I've seen this sole on a lot of docs. I always looked at them and thought, God, I wonder if they feel like bricks when you're walking on them. I wonder how difficult they are to walk on. But actually, they're not bad at all. I think you would just definitely have to try them for yourself to see if they're your kind of thing. But they fit me and suit me absolutely fine, and I love them. I wasn't sure if I'd love them that much, but I really do. I really, really do. And I saw a picture on the reviews with a girl who had these on, and she had jeans, like straight leg jeans over the top of them, and they just looked so cute. Adorable. I love them. So that is the end of this little haul / review video of these 4 beautiful different types of dogs. Honestly, everybody needs a pair of dogs in their life. There is nothing specifically wrong with any of these boots at all. I'm being incredibly picky. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I helped you if you were needing any pointers with any of these boots. You could get any of them and be happy with them. They're all amazing. So if you liked it, then please give it a like and subscribe if you're not already. I have lots of other shoe videos on my channel if you are interested in more videos like this one, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!